Hey, this is Matthew.
And this is Andrea.
And welcome to another trading card review. And we're continuing to look at some of Andrea's favorites.
Yes, it's the Lights of Broadway cards!
Make it rain.
Yeah, right. It's no, you don't want to hurt the cards. It's the Spring 2018 edition. See from the green cover, it's spring-like.
Which is why there's nothing happening behind us, because they're green.
Pretty much, yeah.
So what is different about this whole special autumn wave? Or spring wave, rather? Who's in this? It's stupid, I'm going to do that again.
Because I also don't have the checklist on me.
Good, then I won't say that.
Should I get it?
No. Okay, so let's go into this. Alright. So, I'm a fucking idiot. Let's do some shit. Hey, why the fuck not? What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
So, alright, cool.
You go.
Yeah.
You go.
I don't think what to say.
Oh, okay.
Line. Cocaine. So we're going to go ahead and switch the overhead camera and start ripping these guys open and seeing what stars and shows that Andrea's going to get.
Yay!
It's all for you. The cards are for you. I'm singing. That's a Broadway thing, right? You sing on the stage place?
Yes. Okay.
I like the part where they all go to the Jewish deli after. It's my favorite part of the Broadway show.
We all do enjoy going. Yeah. Good Jewish deli is always good.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and switch that overhead camera, get some pastrami, and start opening some cards.
Woohoo!
Alright, and here is the overhead camera with our Lights of Broadway Spring 2018 edition show cards.
I mean, we only have 8 packs, unfortunately, so we're clearly not going to get the whole thing. But we want to give you guys a taste. Also, going to show you one other thing that's very important when you're doing this. The checklist. The very, very important Lights of Broadway Spring 2018 roster. As you can see, there's a lot going on. And for the most part, everything's broken up into category. You have your regular, you have your regular cards. You have your rare, your ensemblist. Those who know, I'm not bothering. Oh no, they do a podcast. I believe it's a podcast, and they just get around. They know stuff. They do things. I think these are people who are in the ensemble, and they just talk a lot about what it's like and their experiences. They're pretty cool. Honors, so that's like specialty stuff. The Kids of Frozen, Stage Managers, and Joseph Papp. Golden Age, those are like the black and white cards, which are pretty cool. If it runs a minute, so shows that didn't really have, that really weren't around for long. Off-Broadway shows, some reissues, which are really cool. I'm very excited about that. That's from previous, clearly, it's from previous packs. And then there's the super rares. So you got your lenticulars, your foils, and your sketch card, your Squigs sketch card. And the one that I really, really love is the Giving Back cards. So these are like autographed cards from in this case it's going to be 4 people. And 5 really. And what they do is they pick a charity, and these cards and the sales and everything, that money gets donated to those charities. So it's really cool. It's authentic signatures. It's very limited, very rare. The one thing I would really, really like on the roster is for there to be a split between the actors over here, the directors, playwrights, composers, lyricists, book writers, whatever, over here, and the shows. I mean, the shows are clear, but this goes from, Zach Quinto to Isankoff and D. Hine. So it's like, it's a little bit awkward and weird, but otherwise, I mean, it's a pretty solid checklist, so you get to know what's going on, and I think we need to move on from this and just get into the cards.
So we have 8 packs. I'll take 4, you'll take 4.
Yep.
Let's just go ahead and start opening. First pack.
Okay, so let's see. Ooh. Okay, so I'm starting with Taylor Louderman. You might know her as the one and only original Mean Girl, Regina George. Let me see, anything interesting? She's got lots of cool things. She's kind of awesome. So that one, we're not going to go into big details about everything. We're just going to show you who everyone is. Itai Benson, I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, I'm really sorry. Marianne Elliott. Oh, actually, this is under the director cards. She does theater. I mean, British. She's a British director as a company. John Douglas Thompson. He's regular. And Joshua Henry. This is a second printing. I'm excited about this. He's kind of awesome. I actually have the original, but it's always good to have extra Joshua Henry because He's done a lot. And I didn't realize it, but his Broadway debut was in the Heights.
All right, so here's who I've got now. Starting off with Wesley Taylor. I got the Billy Elliot card.
Ooh, nice, because that's a show card.
John Riddle. Alex Newell.
Ooh.
And Brian Ronan.
Oh, that's a rare card.
Oh, nice.
So, yay!
Okay, you go ahead and open the next one while I try and organize them.
Gotta try and open it. See, the trick is, like, you don't want to damage anything, but you just gotta figure out a way to do it. Okay. So... Oh, yes! Okay, I'm super happy about this. I've been a big Laurie Metcalf fan for a very, very, very long time. She is just a phenomenal actress. I'm excited to have this. Stephanie Mills, another wonderful person who I actually know. Stark Sands. Ooh, Grand Hotel. That's a show I always had some problems getting behind. Oh, and one of the Golden Age ones, George M. Cohen. So this is a pretty good batch so far.
I'm starting us off this time with Memphis.
Ooh, that has a fantastic
Nice
soundtrack.
card. Vanessa Williams.
Ooh.
Michael Luoye. Yeah,
Luoye.
yeah, Luoye. That sounds right.
Sorry if we mispronounced that.
Michael Potts. And the stage managers.
Oh, cool. Hey, you cannot do a show without the stage managers.
It's got an explanation of what they do. And
Stage managers.
did you know that Hal Prince began as an assistant stage manager for George Abbott?
Actually, that I did not know. That's
Well,
kinda
these
awesome.
cards just taught you a thing, didn't they?
That is one of the things I love about this, though. You can always learn new, interesting things. So I'm gonna go on to the next one, next pack. Yay! So we haven't gotten any of the off-Broadway shows yet. I'm really excited because there are a few I want. But ooh, Condola Rashad, Michael Friedman, ooh, Jim Dale, Georgia Budd, ooh, and Marie Dressler. Okay.
And my pack starts us off with Renee Fleming.
Ooh, that
I
voice.
feel like I'm reading SNL like titles.
Maybe a little bit. Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's the Carole King musical. That's a nice card also.
Gorgeous card.
Josh Lamone. Kevin Del Aguila. And Robert Lopez.
Okay, so again, that's a second printing. That's important because in this set, on the checklist, one of the cards that you can get is Kristen Anderson Lopez, aka his wife.
Which it mentions in the back of the card.
Yep.
Yeah. And and they did Frozen, by the way.
Yeah, so this
That's
is
their big claim to fame.
Yeah, well, he's also in the youngest EGOT around.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because he's awesome. Both of them are. They're phenomenal.
We're down to our last two packs.
I'm not ready for it to end.
We'll have to buy some more.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're definitely buying more. Yeah, you can open that one while I struggle with this.
I mean, I really do wish they had more than 5 cards in each pack.
I do too. I mean, but at the same time, I get it. It's a thing.
Alright, so I got, starting us off, Laura Bell Bundy.
She's legally blonde.
That she is. Boyd Gaines.
Ooh.
The Jay Leno chin of theater people. And first double, Alex Newell.
Yeah, he's cool.
Oh, the band's visit. This one swept the Tonys last year.
Oh god, that's a gorgeous. I love the Tony Shalhoub band, Katrina Lank. That's just really cool.
And finally, Linda Muggleston. She's a muggle.
Nice. Okay, so looks like I got some shows in this. I got Once on This Island. Here?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Once on This Island, which is great because it goes with Alex Newell. Cole Porter. I love that we've gotten 3 of the Golden Age.
Another double.
You got another double, Wes Taylor. It's all good. Yes, we got the wifey.
Now you can put Bobby and Kristen together.
That's awesome because I didn't have the
And
Robert
look,
card.
their colors are contrasting too.
I love it. I love how it looks. Kristen Anderson Lopez. She is amazing in her own right. But I do love that I now have the couple. And finally, this card makes me very happy of the off-Broadway. It's from the off-Broadway parts section. You got Little Shop of Horrors.
Wow, is that Rick Moranis?
It's not Rick Moranis. I forgot who originated the role. Or was it Rick? No, it's Lee Wilkoff. Because Ellen Green, who was Audrey in the movie, she originated the role, which is where she goes, and she did it when they did it encores a few years ago. She's been
Jake Gyllenhaal as.
Yep, and he was good.
What isn't he good in?
I don't know, which is what's so bizarre about Jake. But Ellen Green looked amazing, sounded amazing. She doesn't, it's crazy. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I love that there's the Audrey too, and the girls in the back. And so yeah, this is our last card of what we had, and this is a really good grouping.
And out of 40 cards, right, we only got 2 doubles.
You only got, yeah.
40 cards, 2 doubles.
2 doubles, 1 rare, a few, 1 rare, 1 off-Broadway, 2 reissues, 3 Golden Age, and, I actually think that's pretty cool, and a few of the, director, playwright, composer, songwriter thing. Plus, I think, what was it, about 3 or 4 shows?
Yeah, I think more than that. Yeah, once
on Silent Little Show.
Like 6.
Yeah, but one of them was off Broadway.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we have about 4 or 5 shows.
Also.
4 or 5 shows. I'd say this is a really good variety for what's on the checklist, for how much is there. This is a really, really good variety, and you're pretty much guaranteed to get someone really awesome. Again, I got Laurie Metcalf, which I was really hoping for. Victor Garber is the next one that on my must-have. Same with Priscilla Lopez. And yeah, this is just a really cool group.
Personally, for me, as not really the big Broadway person like you are, I most like these cards,
the
ones of the shows, because there's more stuff happening. These are just like their portraits. That's cool. I think this is more where I feel like I get my money's worth.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because again, I think the biggest problem for me still is 5 cards per pack. It'd be great to get like 8. I'd feel better with 8.
I can see what you mean. I mean, since these are hand drawn, that is part of the problem.
Well,
not problem.
I mean, but like Marvel cards are hand drawn. Like that the art thing isn't even a thing to me. I mean, there are small runs. That is why.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. That's sort of what I meant. Is that it's hand done. I mean it's a small run. That's really it. But I get what you're saying. It makes perfect sense. I mean, I would love a few more too. But
because basically they're like $1 a card.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that.
No,
I've done it obviously, but
no, but I understand where you're coming from. I mean, I'm a theater nerdish, because I'll be honest, I don't know who half these people are, because I'm so poor that I can't go to see theater these days. But I'm familiar with a lot of them, and I'm familiar with a lot of their work. It just sometimes takes me a while to match everything up. But yeah, I mean, I'm a theater nerd, so being able to say, oh, I have a Vanessa Williams card is just kind of like, oh, that's cool. Or I now have a Cole Porter card. For me, there is a little bit of like, hey, that's pretty neat.
So help make Andrea not poor by sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Yes. Like the video, comment on it, tell us if you like these cards, if you bought any, what you got, and if you want to trade anything, because we can always do some trade setups here.
Yeah, seriously, we can totally do trading. Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So there you go. That's our look at the Spring 2018 edition of the Lights of Broadway trading cards.
Yay! So yeah, so you can purchase more cards at the lightsofbroadway.nyc. I believe it also, if you're based in New York City, you can go into Manhattan, go to Theater Circle. They sell there as well. They've always been at Broadway Con. They were at Broadway Flea, so they get around. Just look for special theater related events, and you can almost always find them. But if you're not in New York City, just go online. You'll be able to get everything, plus all the really cool merch like the binder, and some coloring pages and other fun stuff.
So there you go, Spring 2018 edition. These cards are certainly no Little Shop of Horrors. They're all quite beautiful.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah. So I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
And thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the things you do because you like us and you want us to keep doing this, so do that.
Yeah. Peace.
All right, so we'll see you guys next time with more trading card reviews, toy reviews, and other stuff. Okay, bye.
Bye!